Welcome to the Double D Bar and Grill. Today I'm going to be cooking up some of my famous chicken. It's called Larry Jack's Roadkill Chicken. And I'm telling you, this chicken is the best chicken you're ever going to put your mouth on. Stay tuned. Today we're going to be using our Pro Series Pit Boss, the only grill I'd ever use. It's a pellet smoker on one side, the gas grill on the other side. Only things I use outside cooking is that grill, that air fryer, and every once in a while the cooktop. But I'm going to show you how to make that chicken. Just stay tuned. Welcome back. Now, before we start preparing that chicken, you want to have your grill going already. I got the smoker set on low smoke, get a lot of smoke in there, and then I got the grill set as high as it'll go. You want a hot heat for this chicken. Now, simple recipe, 3 ingredients. We got 4 boneless chicken breasts. We got about a cup and a half of brown sugar, and something that every kitchen should always have in it. Some of that Tony's Good Creole seasoning. That's all you need to make this chicken. All right, now before we start on the chicken, what you're gonna do, I got this Tupperware dish here that I use for most all of my grilling outside. If you don't have one of these big old nice Tupperwares, you need to get you one. But we got that cup and a half of brown sugar. We're gonna dump it in there just like that. Now we're gonna take this Tony's Creole seasoning that I told you about. If you don't have it, get you some. Now we're gonna do about a half cup of that, quarter to a half cup, depending on how hot you like it. We like it pretty spicy, so we're doing about a quarter of a cup here. I'm sorry, about a half a cup. Now, we're going to take the top of that Tupperware lid and put it on there and give it a good shake just to mix up them ingredients. 2 ingredients, all you need. Now, here comes the fun part. We're going to take one of these chicken breasts like this and lay it out on this good clean surface I got here. We're going to get a little of this plastic wrap, and we're going to lay over that chicken just to keep it from getting messy everywhere. Now, we're going to take the other thing every kitchen needs, a good old mallet, and we're going to beat the hell out of this chicken. Now, we're going to beat it. You want to beat it till it's about ½ inch thick. You want it really thin. That's the secret to this chicken is beating the hell out of it. Now what I like to do, I kind of picture somebody's face when I'm doing this. It helps. Usually it's my ex-wife. Sometimes it's Trump. So just beat the hell out of that chicken. Now when you get it beat where it's good and thin like that, you throw it in that Tupperware dish. We're going to do every one of them like that, all 4 of these chicken breasts. We're going to beat the hell out of them. Yeah, take that, Trump. Yeah, buddy. We got it beat. See, don't it look like it's been run over in the street? That's why we call it roadkill chicken. You know something about chicken you might not have known? Chicken is the only animal I know of you can eat it before it's born and after it's dead. Think about it. All right, beat the hell out of that chicken breast. Yeah, buddy, take that, Trump. All right, we throw that in that Tupperware. Last chicken breast is your last chance to get even with somebody. Tag a name on there and then just beat the hell out of them. Yeah, buddy. There you go. There it is. Now, once we got the chicken in there with our brown sugar and our Tony's Creole seasoning, we're going to put the top back on here. Now we're going to shake it up real good. Turn it upside down, turn it around, move it all around. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Now, then you're going to make sure you flip them chickens over in there so that they get covered real good. Maybe shake it a little more, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're going to call that good. Now then, Let me rinse my hands here a minute. All right, now like I said before, the secret is you want that fire hot as it can get. You want that grill hot, and you want that smoke pouring into there. So I got not only the grill, I got the smoke too. That's going to make it extra good. Now, you just take this chicken. Let me see if I can get you a better shot here. We're going to open up the grill. Ooh, yeah, it's about 650 on that grill right now. We're going to take these pieces of chicken. We're going to throw them on there. See, don't that look like something been run over in the road? That's why we call it roadkill chicken. We're going to throw that on there. Don't worry about that fire licking up. We'll put it out. We're going to throw that on there. We're going to throw that on there. Now, always keep a bottle of water and apple juice here for them flare-ups. You know, when they flare up like that, you don't want it to burn your food up. Just shoot them flare-ups out of there. Now you close that grill. Let that fire do its work. And it only takes 2 or 3 minutes aside to get that chicken done. You know, you don't want chicken pink on the inside. You want it good and white on the inside. You want it done. But you don't want to overcook it either, because then it'll get dry like an old tire. You know, my sweet little old grandma was the one that taught me to cook. Now, she couldn't read or write, but I'm telling you what, that was the sweetest woman I ever knew, and she knew how to cook. Of course, she raised 10 kids, so you got to learn how to cook. But let me tell you 3 things, besides the Tonys that I mentioned, 3 things your kitchen should always have. A good can of bacon grease, sugar, and some good cow butter. I ain't talking that crown on the hound head shit. I'm talking some real butter, stuff that knew there was a cow around when this butter was made. That's what you can't do without. I guarantee you, nearly every recipe you cook in your kitchen could be made better by a little bacon grease and a little sugar. Throw a little in there sometime. Try it and see what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to check on this chicken that's on the grill now. Oh, yeah, it's cooking up good. Cooking up good. We're going to shoot a little flare out there. Yeah, that grill's on about 500 now. We're going to let it go there about another minute or so, and then we're going to flip that chicken. But I can guarantee you this is some of the best chicken you'll ever eat. Larry Jack's Roadkill chicken. And the thing about it, you can serve it up with some baked tater and maybe some good old green beans and make a good meal. Then tomorrow, you can take them leftover chicken breasts. You take you some of them Hawaiian hamburger buns and butter up both sides and toast them up real good. And slather you some good Duke's mayonnaise on both sides of that. Put a chicken breast on there. If you want a slice of mater, you can slice that, put it on there. I'll guarantee you, it'll make a chicken sandwich that'll have you throwing rocks at Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir. All right. We're fixing to get that chicken out of there now here pretty soon. We got to turn it over and let it cook a little more. Oh, that's looking good. Look at that. Look at that. And we're going to turn it over. It's going to get them good old crust marks on it. See that? We're going to flip that over. Batten over. Now you see them marks on there? That's what you're looking for from that hot grill. You want them good grill marks on there. And I tell you, I've had lots of grills in my lifetime, but this Pit Boss is the best I've ever had. I would have nothing else. And people say, oh, now Larry, you know, you're not really grilling. Oh, there's old Emmylou Harris. You're not really grilling if you don't build a fire. Well, I'm going to call bullshit on that. Because I've used this gas grill and that pellet smoker, and I'm telling you what, the meat I cook on there, you can't tell it wasn't cooked cooked over a wood flame. All you need is some little wood smoke going in there from the smoker and that gas grill, and it's a whole lot easier building that fire. See, I like to do everything easy. I like things that just take a few ingredients, don't take long to cook, but will make your tongue slack the roof of your mouth. It tastes so good. We're going to have that chicken off here in a minute, and you can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's check on our chicken. Hang on now. Don't leave me. You can enjoy the music while I'm cooking. If you want to dance, go ahead. Oh, yeah, it's getting about right. It's getting about right. All right, we're going to have us some chicken here in a minute. Yeah, we got, here at the Double D, we got two chefs. We got two cooks here. Now, Vicky, my wife, she is a chef. She does all the indoor cooking. But I'm a cook. I'm not a chef. I do all the outdoor cooking. She can make some wonderful dishes in there. But she'll use every utensil in the house and probably every product in the house. But boy, they're good when she does them. I'm just a simple man, and I just make simple things. But I think you're going to find you like them. All right, let's get that chicken off there and see what it tastes like. You want to? All right. All right, we're going to get this little piece off of here right now. Let me get my knife and fork here. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah. That's just right. Now, you see that? That's exactly what you're looking for on the inside. You don't want it pink. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is good chicken. All right, well, that's going to do us for this time. I'll tell you what, next time. Man, that's good. I'm going to give you the secret to making the best green beans out of canned green beans you've ever had. Easy recipe, but it's you can't believe they're made from canned green beans when I get through with them. All right, thank you all for coming by. Check back with the Double D Ranch. We'll have another one here soon. See you later.